Hi everybody, this is Osprey from MyChartCoach.com, and in this video we're going to take a look at some of the stocks that were that have reported today or going to be reporting. And so first up we have Google, and so they did report after hours yesterday. As you can see, yesterday it closed down slightly at 1073. Right now it's trading lower in pre-market trading. It's down here near this 1066 level. That's EMA 8 on the daily chart. If the EMA 8 breaks and then it drops down to EMA 13, that's 1059.65. Look for this gap to fill down here. There's a gap between high of day on the 16th and low of day on the 17th. You could see a drop down to 1050 to fill that gap. Possibly a gap fill would be a catalyst for people to load. You do have the lower or middle Bollinger Band down below at 1040. That needs to hold for the uptrend to continue. To the upside, it needs to break the 100-day simple moving average at 1085.50. A close above that level, like this candle here, if it can turn that gold line into support, that's when it can finally take off higher. If you look here at the Google 15-minute chart, you can see here it's testing this 200-day simple moving or 200 simple moving average here on the 15-minute chart here in pre-market trading. If that support level breaks, you're looking at a potential drop down here to 1054, which is the 300 simple moving average. You could see over here the gap. There's a gap between low of day here, or high of day on the 16th and low of day on the 17th. And so a drop down to this 300 simple moving average zone would fill the gap. Okay, let's take a look at Caterpillar. Caterpillar is up big right now in pre-market trading. It's trading all the way up here near this 159.50, 160 level. So that's putting it, up above resistance. It's going to have a gap up open. The big level to break now is going to be up here. You've got the close on the 29th or 26th of February is going to be a big level to break. Look at that as the key resistance level. Let's see. Right now, it is hitting. Right now, it's hitting this. The closing price on the 15th of February. If it can bust above that, look for a run up to 163. This 163 is going to be a huge level to break going forward. If it does pull back, what you want to see is you want to see this 155 hold. You want to see the previous high close here turn into support and the candle stay above that 100 simple moving average at 153. So yeah, this is a really good move for Caterpillar. Congrats everybody. If you look here at the 15-minute chart, you can see with the move up here at 159, 160, it's putting it off of this chart. It's going for a gap up open above all of these levels. So yeah, so it's going to be really bullish open. The key is for it to stay above the previous high close here in the last several days. And so it's going to be all about staying above this 156 level. Okay, let's look at FCX. Okay, so this is actually slightly down in after hours or pre-market trading. As you can see, it's down here testing this EMA 8 level, and so that's the level that it closed out today. That's the line. There is this unfilled gap here. As you can see, there's a gap between low of day on this candle and high of day on this candle, and so a drop down here to 1840 would fill the gap. And so if you see a drop below EMA 8 at 1873, you could possibly see it come down, test this EMA 13 at 1849 and fill the gap below. Okay, so to the upside, it needs to break out above this high close from Thursday of last week. A break above 1960 would signal upside potential. Okay, so let's take a look at WFT. This is up big right now. Yeah, congrats to everybody in the chat. That was a good call, Pizza. I know a lot of people are making money on this today. That was a big gap up open. Now it's up here in this $2.90 to $3 range. So yeah, this is a huge move. It's a stock that isn't well known, but it returned big gains. So that was a cool call in our chat. Good job, everybody. Now it needs to break above this high close resistance level right here from February, the February 23rd. If it can get above that level, then you're looking at the 300-day or 100-day simple moving average here at 316. That's going to be the big level to break today. If it can get above that and turn it into support, then it could run up to that 200-day simple moving average. Now, if it stalls out here at this $3 level, since it was the previous top, you could see it consolidate here, possibly come, because it's going to be up above the upper Bollinger Band. If the candles do work back into the bands, what you want to see is this previous high close here. You want to see it stay above this 270 level. It would be best if it can close above the 100-day simple moving average at 316. And then let's take a look at Verizon here. So Verizon is another reporting company. Let's see here. Let me look at my earnings here. Okay, Verizon, they already reported. Shoot. Okay, let's see where Verizon is at. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing it like this. But wait, okay, VZ. Sorry about that. Man, I thought I had it set up. Okay, so Verizon is at 50 right now, and so it is pushing higher. It did have a positive reaction to the earnings, which most people were anticipating, and so now it's up here above the 100-day simple moving average at 49.57. That's going to be the key level to stay above today. If it can hold this level, this gold line, that'll signal that it wants to head higher. Okay, so that's going to be the big level to stay above, and then you can see it's hitting this closing price on the bounce from back here in February, on February 7th. It needs to break above that level, and then you could see a run all the way up here into this 52.25 level, because there was the big drop. So there's not a lot of resistance once you get above this current zone here, this 50.25 zone. Okay, let's look at HOG finally. This will be the last one in this video. This is Harley Davidson, and so yeah, this has earnings today as well before the open, and now it's responding favorably with the gap up open. It's here at this 43 level. It's hitting the upper Bollinger Band. Notice how the candles have been riding below the middle Bollinger Band for months. Today it's breaking above. If it can turn this middle Bollinger Band at 42.09 into support, the dotted purple line, a new uptrend should begin. The key level to break to the upside is the 50-day simple moving average at 43.93. If it can close above that 50-day simple moving average, that would be super bullish. So for HOG, stay above 42 and a possible new uptrend could begin. Okay, thanks for viewing this video. Hope this helps you with some of the bigger companies that are reporting today.